The runway, just in its conventional sense, signifies validation. It's a bold public declaration of identity. It says this fashion is worthy of the highest stage.
Right.
So by positioning African-inspired goth fashion here, it acts as a form of cultural resistance. It's explicitly pushing back against those Eurocentric norms that have historically dominated what gets considered high fashion or avant-garde.
It's asserting that these designs belong in the most visible, most respected, most theatrical spaces anywhere in the world, challenging the historical gatekeepers of style.
And the models themselves complete that power narrative. We can imagine them, thanks to the AI rendering, adopting these poses that are fiercely confident, theatrical, almost defiant.
Yeah.
This isn't just about showing clothes. It's about projecting an empowered individuality that challenges the often, frankly, homogenous standards of the mainstream fashion industry. The fashion is showcased as this empowering statement of cultural heritage, resilience, identity.
Okay, so we have this incredibly detailed, historically weighty hybrid fashion. It's positioned for high-stakes public exhibition. Now we get to the core genius of the visual, that playful subversion of the setting itself.
And the subversion is just executed with such finesse because the caption, "Fashion on the Runway," uses language that is 100% standard industry speak. It sets up this hyper-specific expectation in your mind, this slick, controlled catwalk.
Yeah, you know exactly what that looks like.
Exactly. And then it immediately delivers something utterly contradictory, that industrial airport tarmac.
It's a brilliant, instant, lighthearted joke, really. It's a nod to the idea that fashion doesn't need permission, doesn't need some controlled environment to exist. The creator has taken one of the most glamorous, controlled environments imaginable, the fashion show, and just swapped it out for this industrial, noisy, utilitarian, even kind of dangerous space. It definitely invites a knowing smirk at the clever misdirection.
The absurdity is key to the whimsy, I think.
Yeah.
Just picture the scene. These elegant, refined, yet rebellious Afrocentric goth models. Their fashion took immense philosophical and creative energy to design, and they're strutting with perfect poise.
Right.
While in the background, a massive jet engine is roaring, kicking up dust, maybe even captured literally ascending into the sky.
That theatrical exaggeration is something only AI could really enable, right? I mean, a real-world show with models and active commercial aircraft. Thankfully, that's logistically impossible, not to mention incredibly unsafe.
Exactly. But the AI, in this case Nightcafe A.I, just removes all those constraints.
Yeah.
It removes reality and allows for pure hyperbole. The creator isn't limited by budgets or permits or, physics. It's an over-the-top, almost maximalist visual choice. It fundamentally asks and answers the question, why stick to the boring conventions of a typical catwalk when our identity is bold enough to dominate an entire airport?
That boundless imagination, totally unconstrained by cost or practicalities, that's a deeply playful element